All right, let's try that again without the mic muted. Good evening, everybody. We are live. Um, Let me know, make sure that you can hear me okay. Just type in the chat. Make sure my chat's working. Oh, I already see you, Sean. Perfect. Uh, yep, just a little bit of how tonight's going to go. We're going to go through. Oh, I got some feedback. Sorry about that. Let's see. I had my own stream open. All right, so I just want to start off by thanking Sean, Kathleen, putting us together, allowing us all to meet, go over all of the tools that we feel that will be huge advantage to anybody just joining, or to go over some of the tools as a refresher for some of the users that have been with us for a little while. Um, how today's going to go, we're just going to go through all the necessary channels, groups. We'll hit on all the major ones that you should definitely keep an eye on, and we'll go from there. So real quick, mastering the basics with the buddy. That's today. That's what we're in right now. This is going to be kicked off every Thursday. So if you missed something or you have any questions, definitely just pop back in here. We'll be live again next Thursday. If another way to get a hold of us, right here. This is probably the bread and butter chat support. This will connect you with somebody one-on-one and real-time chat. You'll be connected to any of the admins, mods. Um, we're all very active. You'll probably get a response. I'd say the average response time is probably less than a minute. If it's later hours, it may take a couple more minutes, but you always get a fast response. If you have any questions, any tips, anything that you see, or if you even just want to say hi, we love hearing from you guys. Go ahead, create that chat support, and all you do, click chat. Hello, deal Commander. And this will open up a ticket. You'll see right below, it actually has my name, Buddy. If I click in here, and we've already got response. We got a response from Maddie. Um, Hello, how can we assist you? And then I can just type my issue or what I'm need some help with, and somebody will be right with you. Also, we are live, so in this YouTube, if you have any questions, go ahead and drop any questions in that live chat. We have a lot of mods here. I'll also try to answer any questions that I see over the live chat. All right, so start at the top. Announcements. This is always good checking at least once a day, if not more, or anytime you see this one symbol right next to it, that just means there's a new announcement. This will tell you what's going on in our server. It'll let you know of any new updates, any new features, any red alerts going on. Like recently we had the Black Friday sale. Definitely give this a browse, check any new messages, and stay current with the Deal Soldier. Right below that, Deal Soldier loves running giveaways, and it's not just money. So you'll see right here, you get a $50 Walmart gift card. Extremely easy to enter. All you have to do is leave a review, hit the little helmet icon. But recently, they actually just give away some merch too. So if you're into swag, sweaters, hats, always keep an eye out on the giveaway channel. They're always running giveaways. Very easy to enter. All you do, hop in, head over to this link right here where the blue, you can click that, that'll open up the page, leave a quick review, and then after you left the review, come back and hit this helmet icon, and that will keep you in or enter you into all of our giveaways. Quick links. This to me is like the encyclopedia of the server. I love to call it the ultimate encyclopedia. Everything you see in this blue highlight is going to be referenced on the left, which is, if you look, information's a group, and then that will correspond with information here, and then all the channels are going to be underneath that, announcements. What's great about this is it'll give you a little blurb of every single channel. So if I don't touch on a channel today and you want to learn more information, you can come back here, see what that channel's about, and definitely keep on learning. Sign roles. Uh, this is a great way to be informed about anything that's really interests you. Where run deals, this is extremely hot items, probably you very limited time to purchase. All you do to get that roll, click on this little run icon. That'll give you the run roll. You also have the hot deals and all the others. We'll go into a little bit what some of these are later on, but it's very easy to assign your roll. You just come assign roles, click on the person. As long as you see it's blue highlighted, that means you are now going to be alerted for that group. Hey, welcome in, Fundamental. I like that name. Um, Notifications. This is we love to drop videos to anything to assist you in learning Deal Soldier. So this is just about the navigation, kind of what we're going over today. Very simple. Most of our videos are less than 1 minute. Very informative. You just click it, and you'll get to watch a little video on how to use notifications here, and there'll be others as we go down the list. Creators Program. This is actually an awesome program that Deal Soldier launched. This allows you to notify your friends, notify your family. You were probably going to do that anyway just because of how awesome it is, but it allows you to get something for it. So every time you refer, you'll get a percentage of their um, monthly membership, and that will be reoccurring. I think currently right now it's between $10 and $11. So you get 3 or 4 people to join you, 3 or 4 friends, family. It pays for itself, and you earn extra on top of that. It's pretty awesome. We also have Spanish channels if that's your primary language, or you'll notice we'll have a couple of them here. This is all the videos that we have translated to Spanish, as well as we have a chat room in Spanish as well. And we're always looking for new members. If you're interested and you started utilizing Deal Soldier, you see its true potential, and you want to help other people out, go ahead and enlist to fill out the application here. Let's go in a little bit about the talk and share. So submit deals. This is if you come across a deal that's not already listed, you want to let others know, go ahead and drop them in here. A lot of times we will see deals in here that will also assist learning on to let everybody know about. The chat room. This is, I like to call it family chat, but this is where everybody communicates. We give people's tips and tricks. We let people know what we're looking for, how our days going, some crazy Walmart employees that we ran into. It could be anything. It could be topics about Halloween or Christmas, or what you plan on bringing to the White Elephant party. And then very similar, we also have the Spanish chat right below that. Now our victory vault. I like to say this is what gives me motivation. I actually check this once to or multiple times a day. This is everything that everybody has went out able to secure. They're excited, took a picture and shared it to the victory vault. If you look, this is all just from today, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and you scroll back, you'll see all the scores that people are getting. I believe this grill right here, I would have loved to got it, $50. All these mops, they're on clearance right now in your stores. They should be $50 as well, if not lower. Um, Recently, there was a Gap deal. You were able to get, I think, over 80% off on clothing. Yeah, so definitely check in here, see what people are getting. If there's a ton of people scoring grills or a ton of people scoring ladders, that means they're probably discounting your store as well. I believe these Gorilla ladders, when I checked my location, every single store had them for $64. And then very similar to the Victory Vault, we got videos. This is if you took any videos of you scoring a deal you want to share with the group, just drop them right in here. And then ask anything. Very similar to the chat room, but if you have a simple question and you're looking just for like a one-word answer, go ahead, drop in the ask anything. We're always looking at this. Other members are always looking at this. Anything more advanced than like a quick answer, go ahead and do the chat support. This will keep it so it filters out all the rest of the noise. You'll have a one-on-one chat with any of the admin or mods, and it won't be filtered by other people talking in between. One other thing I want to point out, we'll go back to the chat room here. At the top, you see the pinned messages. This right here will give you the important information for the channel that you're in. So I'm in chat room. That means we pinned a bunch of messages that give you, like this right here. This is huge. How to score penny deals in your Home Depot. And Kathleen was helpful enough to go ahead and post that right in here, pin it so we can reference it later, and we can see how to score those penny deals in our locations. And definitely always go, each channel will always have pinned messages depending on the channel. Hey, Joe. Let's go back. Now, run deals. This is one of my favorite channels. I have never lost on a run deal that I purchased. I've always been able to, if I secure them, I've always been able to turn them over for a profit, or I do a lot of reselling. I actually used the Gap clothing for personal. I was able to get some pants for my son. But if you go in here, you're going to see a lot of crazy deals. So I think there was right here, recliners for $9. Free pants if you have any children. A bunch of candles for over 80% off. You know about the Stanley Cups. So definitely, if you haven't already, go to assign roles, alert yourself on this. I think there was a time Milwaukee tools were 90% off, and the best part was they canceled it and they still shipped. So you got your money back, plus you got thousands of dollars of tools if you were one of the fortunate ones to buy the run deal at the time. Hot deals, it's very similar to run deals. They're a little bit lesser. You're not going to see $9 recliners in here. Sometimes you do, but they're very similar to the run deals where they're going to be those hot items. Typically, they last a little bit longer. They're not as quick to buy, but a lot of these items still sell out very quick. There's still a lot of good deals in here. I'd say I probably buy 80% of my online deals right from either hot deals or run deals. And then base deals is just a lot of this is personal use. Some of them still have some crazy savings in items. Coffee makers, 50 bucks. So definitely keep an eye on base deals. I usually check this maybe once a day or twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, just to see what's posted for the day. And then store alerts. This will be any hot items in your store. A lot of them are flipping items where they're hot commodity, where you can sell them for a profit. And then food deals. I'll come in here if I'm out and about and I'm looking for something sweet. Usually you can find a cookie, smoothie, coffee, donut. Always check in here. There's always going to be free items or discounted items. Yeah, if you have any questions, definitely pop them in chat. Don't be shy. Free stuff. A lot of this is samples or free items. Um, I always browse this at least once a day. I mean, you can get a free cookie, free or cheap water, and we'll go down to buddies deals. This was put together for 60% or more off of Amazon, as well as it lets you know if there's a lightning deal, coupon, or promo code. So if there's a promo code, you just got to put that in during checkout. Let's see if I can find one as an example. Man, a lot of these don't need promo codes. Right here, promo code. So you just copy this in and you'll put it in the promo code area and that will mark it down as well. Sneaker station. I actually just use this to buy a bunch of shoes for my son and daughter. Um, a lot of this is a lot of personal deals or a lot of bricks, as they call it in the sneaker market, where you buy them and flip them for a profit. Um, if you're looking for any sneakers, this is definitely the channel for you. And then we have travel deals. This will just be discounted flights in particular areas. So if you're going on a trip or you're looking to do one of those spontaneous trips, definitely check out the travel deals. Now, Loot Locator, this is what all of us are here for. This assists you in finding all those hard to find items or hard to find deals inside your stores. This right here, if you once you're in the quick tips, there's a whole bunch of videos. Definitely give them all a watch. I'd say at least watch all of them or a majority of them. They give you a little heading at the top what they're for. How to use HD lookup. This is if you're looking for an item in Home Depot. How to use the Walmart app to confirm prices. How to set your zip code. Um, Extremely easy. Just click set your zip search. We'll go a little bit more into that. But definitely give these videos a quick look. They're very short. They're a minute or less. Extremely knowledgeable. Walmart scan. This is where you're going to do your manual scan for items. These are leads that are, or say if you're looking for a hot or a hard to find item that's low inventory, that is more of a personal. I use this a lot for like birthday parties or um, holidays where I couldn't get all these necessary stuff from one Walmart, so I use it to purchase it from another. So right at the top, you'll see quick tips. This will take you a video on how to use the searching. All you need is a UPC number, and you can go ahead and get that right from Walmart. We have a tool that grabs a UPC number for you as well. Similar with Home Depot, always click the pin messages. They'll teach you how to do them. We're going to skip a little bit down to Walmart clearance. This is what I came for. This is what a lot of you came for. You were able to see Sean live, energy, you're seeing it working. These are all the leads that are provided by Deal Soldier for Walmart. So the Walmart clearance, this will be everything that we've seen discounted in all of the Walmarts across the states. A lot of great deals here. Make sure when you first enter the channel, set your zip code. Once I put my zip code in, this will search within a 50-mile radius of all the Walmarts that have that item in stock in the cost or the price of that item. So let's just take one of them for an example. Let's pick something good, like these mops. I've seen a lot of people buying them. I'm going to click search now. You're going to notice I instantly get a message. This is letting me know that it's searching. If you're not seeing this message, no big deal. It just means your privacy settings are on or privacy settings are stopping the messages from coming in. All you do, if you're on a phone, you hold your finger down on the deal soldier icon, or if you're on a computer, you right click, privacy settings, and make sure direct messages and message requests are enabled. As long as that's enabled, you'll get these messages as well. So we look here. It gives you a title of the item that we're searching for, the MSRP of the item, a clickable link, so if you want to see that item inside of Walmart.com, as well as every store that has it in stock within 50-mile radius. The one thing we're looking for, this flame icon, that typically means that is the lowest price out of all of your stores. So if I went 9 miles away, I would get this item for $50. If I went 3 miles away, I would have to pay $98. You see just a little bit of a distance saves you a lot of money, as well as it tells you how many are on the sales floor. So the sales floor is actively out that you're able to purchase, and then the back room is items stored in the back. Don't be scared by back room. Like this one has 9. This one has 3. All you have to do, go up to a employee, say, hey, I noticed you had 3 of these mops in stock. Do you mind just checking on the back to see if they're available? A lot of times they'll ask you for the UPC number, which is going to be this barcode or icon at the bottom. You can click on the barcode on your phone and they can scan this, or you can read them the UPC number and they'll pull it up on their tablet as well. I think it's like GoSam, or it has a funny name. They'll pull it up and they'll see that they have 3 in the back room. And 95% of the time, they're willing to help you out and go grab those for you. Let's go back. Also, let's go a little bit more into this. So now, return to lead. So say if I was higher up in the list of the leads, I just click this, it'll return me to the lead. But before I do that, I kind of want to show you the interactive map. I utilize this every time because I know where I am in my state, so I'm about right here. I use this in comparison because I don't know a lot of the towns that are surrounding me to see how far away those items really are. So you see 90, I would say even more, like 98% of my stores have it for $98, and then one location has it on sale. If you click on this URL, you can also get an interactive map. But return to lead. So I'm going to head and click that. That's going to take me back to the item that I searched and brings me back so I can just go down, hit the next item, search now, hit the next item. And I keep doing that until so I basically build a list of everything that I want to go, map out my trip, and then I typically do a trip 1 to 2 times a week. You can do that however it fits in your schedule. I know my wife likes to go shopping during her lunch if it's available in her store nearby. So as we mentioned, the Walmart clearance is all the Walmart leads that we've seen marked down, but then we also break it up into groups. I appreciate that, David. So we break it up into groups. So you have Walmart home. This is going to be any home item, candles, lamps, tables, kitchen. Then we have baby, clothes, toys, beauty, tools. So we break it up into all subcategories. So if, for an example, if my sister was having a baby, I can go in here, find car seats for her, or if I was needing another car seat, I can go into the baby, and I'll just see all the baby items, and I'll be able to scan based on that. Let's go down to Home Depot. And the same thing here, there's always going to be the pin messages. You can always check the pin messages to see if there's anything important in there. Same thing with Home Depot though. The first thing you want to do, set your zip code. So I'll set my zip code. And again, this will allow me to search within that 50-mile radius for all Home Depots now. I believe Christian earlier let us know about Gorilla ladders that were on sale. Let's see, may have to do. In Home Depot. So what I did here was I searched at the top, I searched in the channel, so I'm searching in Home Depot, I'm looking for Gorilla, and now I can jump right to that lead. And I want to search this just to show you guys how it comes across. Yeah, we definitely have plenty of tips. What are you having trouble with? Are you having trouble locating items? Are you having trouble securing the items? Give us a little bit of what you're having trouble with, and I can definitely give you tips towards that. So we see that the Home Depot search is still processing. So it looks like this ladder now has been bought out in my area. This is the 23-foot one. I believe the one that I saw earlier was the 16-foot one. And then very similar to the channel below that, you have Home Depot more. These are just more leads provided by Deal Soldier. I usually search both channels, and um, I typically draw a map of where I'm going. So whichever Home Depot or Walmart has the most items, that's usually where I start, and then I basically follow all the Home Depot Walmarts as I get closer to home. Same thing with Lowe's. Lowe's, you just go here, set your zip code, and now very similar. You'll be able to search based on Lowe's inventory, and that'll search that 50-mile radius, let you know of all items that are on sale or available in your area, as well as the cost. So securing items, a lot of times, yeah, I'll break into it a little bit. Let's go back to my Walmart scan. So this right here, so it says one on the sales floor. There's probably a chance that somebody grabbed that, moved it into the wrong area. What I like to see is this back room. I'll go ahead and ask the employees. Uh, and if one employee gives you a hard time or doesn't want to help you out, just move on to the next one. Typically, I go in the electronics section. I've never really been turned down by the electronics. Or if I see somebody stuck on the floor, I'll go to them and I'll say, hey, I know I'm having a hard time finding this mop. Do you mind helping me? And they'll always help you out. I'd say 95% of the time they'll help you out. If not them, another employee will. And then you just say, hey, I saw three in the back room. They'll confirm it typically on their tablet. Or even if it said three on the sales floor and none in the back room, I still ask them if they can check in the back because I would say more than not, they are able to locate those items in the back and bring them up to me. Also, if you're seeing one inventory and it's a smaller item, there's always a chance of theft or shrinkage. I typically won't go too far out of my way unless I see three or more. So like this store, I would definitely go to and check out to see if these mops are available. Let's go back in. We just did Lowe's. We set our zip code. We did a search. It'll search that 50-mile radius. And now Target. Target's very similar. You set up your zip code. And then when you do a search, the only thing different is Target will show you the stock, but they will not show you the price. The only way to see the price is within a Target in the store on their mounted scanners or at the register. A lot of times, what I do is I'll either check if I'm going to Target anyway, we go there pretty regularly, or if I'm seeing a lot of people in that Victory Vault securing deals. Like there was a time that everybody was securing deals for TVs. I already knew that my Target was going to have them on clearance as well. So always keep an eye on that Victory Vault. If you see a lot of people securing those Target deals, that means it's your time to probably go out and check. Now that we did the search, go right to the link. You'll see it very similar to in stock. They'll tell you the distance and the address. And then you can always return back the lead just like before. Now this Ross TJ Maxx Marshalls, these are great flip items. A lot of times you'll see these items in store, $19, you're able to flip them $70, $80, $100 on eBay, as well as some personal ones that be flipped on Facebook Marketplace. So if you're going to any of those stores, definitely check this channel out. That'll give you an idea of what to look for while you're there. And I'm not sure how many of you have seen this. Sniper, this allows you to scan. So this allows you to scan one Home Depot. It'll scan that Home Depot for every single item on clearance. And you'll get a whole report of that store. And you can do that. If you're a free user, you can do it, I think, one store a week. If you're a premium user, they actually just bumped it up from 10 to 15. So if you haven't signed up for that premium yet, now's your time. But you can pick 15 stores or 15 searches during the week. So what I like to do is go to my wife's house, or if I'm traveling out and about and I see a Walmart that's 2 hours away and I want to justify driving out there for a possible inventory, I'll check the local Home Depot, and 80% of the time I'm always able to find something at Home Depot on clearance, and that'll make that Walmart trip worth it if I don't secure anything. All you do, you go to Get Reports, generate a report. You're going to put the store number in, and that'll do that inventory search for that store. If you don't know the store number, you just click Find Nearby Stores. You put your zip code, and I'll tell you all the stores around you in the store number associated to that. Amazon deals, 90 to 100. These are great. I actually saw motorcycle helmets that were priced wrong. They were priced for $25 instead of 250. Was able to get one of those, but these are great. Just keep an eye on inflation or fake prices. So a lot of times these sellers like to list it like this makeup right here. We know this foundation was not $4,000. They like to do that to trick some algorithms to make you think it's a better deal than it really is. But in here, you'll also see actual true deals. Let's see if I can find like that motorcycle helmet. And I secure a lot of deals right from the 90 to 100% off. They do go quick. Like this Nest thermostat, $17. They do go quick. You probably have like a minute to 2 minutes if the deal is extremely well, if not less. I would say I've seen seconds. I've missed out just by 5-10 seconds being too late. And then same with 80 to 89% off. These are still great deals. They do go a little bit slower, but they're still extremely quick. And then we have the blowout bunker. This is all online deals that are 70 to 100% off. And same with Macy's, Target, Woo, all the big box stores. And then Woo, which is the Amazon clearance house. Online opportunities. So we'll go into webinars. What's great about these is they take almost nothing to join. You go ahead, register for the webinar, and then they always give you a free gift after attending that webinar, like $10 Dunkin' Donuts gift card, $30 Uber Eats, Starbucks gift card. If you have the time and you want to just sit through a webinar or pretend to sit through a webinar, it's a great way to get any of those free gifts, as well as settlements. This will tell you. So if you own the Chevy Bolt, you're able to get a 70 or $700 to $1,400 claim with proof of purchase. Some of these don't need any proof. You can go through here, see which ones apply to you, and very simple to apply. A lot of times it's just your name, address, number. One of my favorite is focus groups. These are 60 to 90-minute webinars, but the payout is awesome. So if you qualify for any of them, I think some of them were what's your favorite ice cream or your mobile app study. They pay out 125, 150, 300, and it's only for 60 minutes of your time. Sometimes 90, but they have nice payouts if you apply for any of them. And then sneaker raffles. If you're a sneakerhead, you're looking for those hot items that you must have, where it's only available by entering a sneaker raffle. You can follow this channel. This will tell you of any of the upcoming ones. Another channel I want to go over is online finds. A lot of times these are flips. So you buy them at retail price and then you sell them for a premium. If you see a lot of Stanleys will get posted in here, a lot of holiday items. They'll let you know before special releases or the Stanley Cup. They'll tell you the retail price, the estimated resale price, and then they'll give you links. So quantity 1, quantity 2, this means this will automatically add 1 to your cart, and this link will automatically add 2 to your cart for purchase. So definitely keep an eye on this for any major flips. I believe the PlayStations were listed in here as well when those 30th anniversary editions came out. And then very similar to trading cards, if you're into any of football, Pokemon, any of the trading card games, this is a hot channel to find. I know a lot of these booster boxes weren't available for the longest time. Let's go back to chat room. Does anybody have any questions or want me to go in any more in depth of anything that I've covered so far? The only thing I want to mention is, because this comes up a lot, if I'm searching the newest Walmart deals and I'm not seeing anything available, your Walmart may be very similar to ours, where my Walmart here, they delay the deals based on the majority of the states. So I'd say my Walmart is probably about 3 to 4 weeks behind. So what I like to do is go older in the list and work my way down. And then if it has, I'll show you here. If it has high stock, so say for an example, we saw one of these mops and there's 9. And I already know they're starting to get marked down because I have other stores that are starting to see them. I like to pin these. So all I do, right? So if you're on a computer, you're gonna right click pin. If you're on your phone, you're just gonna hold down your finger, pin message. This will pin that message for later. And then I can reference these at a later date just by clicking these pin messages. You'll see that I pinned the mops, and then I have others pinned that I've been following. And I know to check this, so typically I check it every Monday or Tuesday. That's about when a majority of the stores redo their inventory pricing. I like to rescan and wait until I see this store right here clearance these out or the price starts dropping. And I'll keep an eye on other stores as well, see if they're dropping as well. But my stores do lag that 2 to 3 weeks, and you may be in a very similar boat. So don't get discouraged. Just go all the way back on the deals. We've been posting hundreds of deals every day for almost a year now. Oh yeah, definitely pin them. That's how I keep an eye. So if I'm searching the newer deals and I'm not seeing any inventory, but other people are discounted, I'll pin it just to remind myself to check it every week or every couple of weeks just to see when my stores start to drop. And then when I start seeing, so the first price shop might not be 50, it might be $75, but I'll keep watching that until it's a point where I think I can either buy and flip it, or if I'm looking for personal, purchase it for myself. Yeah, so I do actually sell a lot of paint on Facebook Marketplace. Um, Many people don't know. So when you see the paint discounted um, in your reports or in your search history, or it'll actually show you the base paint, but it'll show you all the different colors. That paint has not been mixed yet. So you can either mix it at the time of purchase, or Home Depot says you can mix it 30 days after, or up to 30 days after purchase. I've never been questioned when I purchased it. So if you want to buy the base white and then you want to mix it at a later date, you can do that for your customer. Or if you want to do what I do, I typically mix everything in gray or white, because that's what a lot of the contractors do when they're flipping. They like to paint houses gray. If you see gray flooring on clearance, that's another great buy. If you see hardwood flooring or the laminate flooring, those are all great purchases, especially if you're getting that 75% off. But just know that the Home Depot paint actually doesn't come pre-mixed. You get it mixed there either at the time of purchase, or you can come back at a later date and get it mixed. Do we have any other questions? I just want to thank everybody for stopping in, taking the time, learning. This is definitely a great first step. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to utilize that chat support. We're always here for you. If Don't get frustrated. If you're not finding deals, come to us. We'll help you. We'll give you every tip and trick that we know that we can share with you to help you get secure those deals. I just want to thank everybody for taking the time. Um, I know uh, there's sorry, I'm tongue tied. That important saying, time is money, and hopefully this will help you earn money and be worth your time. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I hope you have a great